Yo, yo, yo. What it do, man? We good with it. Boy, be killed again. Back with another one. Long live Big Nizzle. Just sitting here chilling, sitting at the park and shit. I thought, I thought about something, man. I wanted to talk to y'all about. My topic is accountability. Accountability. If you meet someone who will not take accountability, I want you to run. Okay? Run. And what I mean when I say accountability, let me give y'all an example, okay? Alright, check this shit here. Alright, bet. Let's just say y'all up in traffic, right? And then somebody put the feet on the pedal, you know what I'm saying? Put the pedal to the metal. As soon as they get to the light, the motherfucking light turn yellow. And they have to hit the brake fast. And they type shit. You feel me? A motherfucker who don't got no accountability gonna blame the motherfucking light. That light should have turned that nut. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, what the fuck is you talking about? That's a program. Like, bitch, you crazy. Type shit. So that's that's what I mean. Run. Get the fuck out of there, because when you meet somebody who won't take accountability, that means they feel like the world owes them something. They feel like everybody owes them something. And I can be honest with y'all. I was that nigga who blamed everybody in the world for everything I was going through. And so that's why I don't judge people who don't know how to be responsible and take accountability, but I watch the motherfuckers, because with me going through that and learning that once you take accountability, your life changes. Once I learned that secret, I started watching people who does that, and I was like, damn, I can't believe I was really like that, you know? And that shit never changed nothing. You can blame the whole world, but in the end, it's not their world. It's not their life. It's your life. So it comes a point in the time where you motherfuckers better start taking accountability, because you're accountable for your own life. Once I realized that, it changed my life. I'm accountable for me. Everything I'm going through right now is because of me. The people I choose to fuck with, the way I choose to respond to answers, the way I choose to respond to questions, that's all on me. Like, I chose that. So why not be held accountable? Because life gonna hold you accountable. You know, you got some people, and if you got a spouse, we all want somebody to like take our side and everything, but if you got a spouse that just sit here and be a yes man, oh baby you this, yeah, you try to like write some or draw some and you know that shit ugly, test that hoe out and be like, baby, how this look, when you know it's ugly. You know what I'm saying? And see what she say. If she know that bitch ugly and sit here and say, oh baby, that's the beautifulest thing you ever did, now you got a problem, because you don't know if she really trying to boost you up, or you know, if she just, I mean, you just never know. So the only way you can counter that is taking accountability, because I be the one to be like, I draw this shit ugly as fuck on purpose and ask you how it looks just to see what you say, type shit. And then you gonna be like, oh, it's so beautiful. Like, bitch, no, it's not, ho. You playing with me. Don't play with me. Niggas know when you fucking bullshitting. One thing you can do, it's sort of weird, but when we was in the streets and shit, we used to test our soldiers, just like the army used to test us and make us go through tests, you know, and shit like that. So one thing I used to do when it come to females, you know, when I used to meet a girl, I'll drop $100 bill on the ground. I ain't drop shit. I planted that shit like a seed right there, just off the crevice of the corner of the door. And then when the girl come over there, just meet, I watch and wait and see if she gonna say, I found $100 bill. You dropped, somebody dropped this, or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's simple, small things like that that will show you who you dealing with. And when it comes to niggas and shit like that, I used to set up and put their ass through fire. I act like we getting robbed. I tell my brother, man, act like you robbing me. You know what I'm saying? Then nigga like, oh, I'm this, and that. I'm like, bro, set up, go ahead and do that. We bust in the door, this nigga piss on himself type shit. You ain't about shit, you just talk. So sometimes you gotta test your soldiers, and ain't nothing wrong with that. They might think you bullshitting, but you don't want nobody around you trusting them with shit, and you don't know how they are, and they ain't never been battle tested. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have boots on the ground. Nigga gotta be, you can talk this shit all you want to. But accountability. Some niggas won't be accountable and tell you they found their $100, you know? They'll sit here and blame you, manipulate you and stuff. ACCT, accountability. Always hold yourself accountable, because that's like, that's a great characteristic. It's a person who holds him or herself accountable is similar to a woman with the perfect body type shit. Like, that is so attractive. It's attractive, you know what I'm saying? Because you hold yourself accountable. For real. You got to hold yourself accountable. Don't let nobody, they ain't gonna respect you if you don't hold yourself accountable. You ain't gonna respect yourself. You know, and forgiveness, what I talked about the other day in my other video. It's easy to forgive somebody who hold themselves accountable, and it's hard to not to forgive somebody who don't hold themselves accountable. It's vice versa, it's yin yang shit. So if you have confidence problems about, I don't know if my hair look good, I don't know if my eyes good, if they the right color, whatever, you can go around all that by being accountable, and a woman would notice that, you know, a person would notice that. In the world of AI, it's nothing like a genuine real person. It's nothing like the heat, the warmth, the judgment, the accountability, the all that. There is nothing like that. So in this world, it's being lost. Hold yourself accountable if you don't account for shit. Love y'all. I'll be back.